The kids who come to Halo are usually abandoned in some way, whether their parents are unable to care for them because they are addicted to drugs or they're incarcerated or they've passed away. So when they have to actually knock on our door, that's their way of saying that I'm by myself, I'm alone in this world, and I have no one with me. It's one of the hardest moments in their life, and that's why in that moment, we have to start our work immediately. We come to them, we greet them with a warm smile, and we start to surround them with love. All of these kids suffer from the same sickness, and that is that they don't have enough love in their lives. And if we can surround them with that, then we're able to help them feel that they are surrounded by people who care for them and people who will be there for them in the long term. There are Halo centers around the world, and the kids come to the center from different shelters. The things that they've been through, sexual abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, are so traumatic. And in order for them to heal from that, we have to get them to be able to express that and open up. Sometimes it takes a little time for the kids to break down their walls and to accept the fact that they can make a change, and they start to build the trust in themselves and in us enough to be able to make those type of choices. And that trust has to continue to build through the time they're living in the home. If you can get them to start to picture themselves a week, a month, a year from now, that's when you start to see their paradigm shift a little bit, and they're able to actually picture themselves being successful. Whether it's, they're getting their high school diploma or an application for college that they would have never dreamed of filling out before, and they get a job and they get a car. You just see a total change in their attitude. And to have them look back at themselves in the mirror and see something completely different than what they've seen their whole lives. That's when you start to see that cycle really break.
Good job, Mama.
It's just such a magical moment for them and for us, because they start to believe in themselves. And we're sitting there telling them that they can do this, they can do this. And we know it the whole time, but then when it actually happens, it's such a beautiful thing.
Guess what, guys? What? I passed my last class. I think the best thing about Halo is that they're just always there for you no matter what. They believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself, and no matter what, they never judge.
In order to give that kind of love to a kid, we have to have a lot of players involved, or else it just doesn't work. All it takes is someone to pick up the phone and call us, or to donate, or to volunteer to make a difference in a kid's life. Whether it's coming in and teaching them something super simple like how to eat at a table at a restaurant, or just spending time with them, or it's a donor making a decision to give, it truly does make a difference. Happy birthday to you. I had someone once tell me that we can only love as much as we've been loved, and I believe in that. So it's our job to surround these kids with love so that they can feel it and they can give it one day when they have families. And if they can learn to love, all the other things will fall in place. The reason we're all here is to give to other people who don't have. And that's what love is.